on Friday.
Okay.
It's solo comp.
Okay.
Free. And every match, like, I made a few mistakes that I ran into. Like, I accidentally popped my ult. Spawn on Friday.
Okay.
It's solo comp.
Okay.
Free. And every match, like, I made a few mistakes that I ran into. We're going to win this match. And then on Friday.
Okay.
It's solo comp.
Okay.
Free. And every match, like, I made a few mistakes that I ran into. Like, I accidentally popped my ult in spawn while, like, since the second round was starting. I was even talking like Adam to the team. I was like, we're going to win this match. And then I accidentally hit Q. Board again! And then they're all like, oh no. And they were kind of cool about it at first. And then we ended up winning the match despite my game even crashing, yada yada. And then this guy still like typed in chat after we won. And I actually played pretty damn good that match.
Okay.
He typed in chat, report daddy dash warlock. With ults.
Bro.
But so we zoomed out and all we could just see is you alone, and you were just like with your little stupid googly eyes and your robot mouth going, again!
Oh my god.
And just with your little arms swinging around, and then at the end you're all like, this should help. Guys! What? Are they dead?
Are we dead?
I remember.
Yo, we have Adam, Warlock, and Bucky. That's so sick.
We're gonna because we were always looking for a sixth person because we're gonna get you, me, Daniel.
Drunk repo.
Yeah, Eric.
I know you said that, Huntress. I didn't even understand what the fuck you said.
If we can get Eric in, and then it would be, we have like one spot left or whatever, Huntress or Neem, and then Casey, and we'll do like we'll all have a little drink, little tequila, little.
Sure,
if you're
a
Daniel, he'll
little,
drink overproof beer. It would just be so much fun to play that game.
Love it.
It's more like
Period.
a deep
Period.
public relations.
Public relations. You'd be the HR, like dot.
Right, yeah, HR.
Later, when looking up the ages, I was just like, all right, hold on, guys.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, 'cause
that's so funny.
Put the
J
glass
chair.
down.
Exactly.
We need an adult. We need an adult.
Somebody to drive the car. Mom, pick us up.
Mom, pick us up.
I was so impressed because the other day you caught yourself from saying something crazy, and I was like, oh. Elia did.
I did.
That's so funny.
But that shit had me dying, though.
Yeah, I'm constantly catching myself.
Because it's like, we were talking about this earlier. It's like, yeah, I mean, the game is definitely has its freak with, adding extra cake to people's backsides and just jiggle physics and shit. So it's like, you know what they're doing.
Cloak you're playing right? Or this is Dag?
Yeah, this is that. I mean, that's what I said. I was like, come on, you can't
Damn.
put that weapon in my face, poke out my eyes. Like, C-17, you know. And I'm like,
He was like, wait a minute. But then Huntress saved us and then confirmed that Dagger is 18. Or is an adult? Is an adult?
Cloak and Dagger's ages are never stated, but they are.
Oh, they're never. Okay.
adults.
Okay.
But Penny is 18.
Penny's 18. Okay. Wait, so Jordan, are you an Adam Warlock main because you voice Adam Warlock, or you kind of have to be?
Yeah, because, but you know why it's funny? Because he fits. My only skill is aim, so. Because he like if you have pretty good aim, you can just go pink, and then Spidey's like, ah!
That's so real.
Ragdolls out of the sky. my community calls it you've been swolocked. It's a Adam Swolok.
That's so dope. I love that.
Tell them about the barbell incident.
Barbell incident.
If you're asking, and then I do gotta record some auditions. But I was streaming on Friday.
Okay.
It was solo comp.
Okay.
Free, and every match, like I made a few mistakes that I learned to. Like I accidentally popped my ult and spawn while like since the second round was starting. I was even talking like Adam to the team. I was like, we're going to win this match, and then I accidentally hit Q. Born again. And then they're all like, oh no, and they were kind of cool about it at first, and then we ended up winning the match despite my game even crashing, yada yada. And then this guy still like typed in chat after we won, and I actually played pretty damn good that match.
Okay.
He typed in chat, report daddy dash warlock. He with holds.
Bro is so mad.
That was one match, so pretty much 2 more matches went the same, where they just were like blaming me. So I was like, it was kind of getting to me. So I'm like, guys, I need a break. So I put on my BRB screen. I come back, and when I turn my camera back on, it's full screen, and I'm lifting a 40-pound dumbbell on camera, staring into the lens, being like, oh yeah, I've had it with you fucking trolls. I'm gonna take this dumbbell to the next troll. You know. I'm half giggling, but yeah. So then every time I got a Swolock hit out of, like a headshot out of the sky, I would just like lift the dumbbell over my head and be like, yeah!
That's funny.
I gotta bro out sometimes.
Yeah, you have to. You gotta bring out the Giga Chad sometimes, you know?
Style, but it's time and place.
Time and place, yeah, that's what it is. Time and place.
So funny.
We've had a couple of Giga Chads.
We've had, yeah.
Especially when somebody uses the new Steve skin, the Gladiator Steve.
The Thor looking skin, yeah. Like Captain America or Thor.
But dude, I'm having a lot of fun just playing a different, like, because I want to be able to, play or play, and fuck, man.
Play different characters, try different roles.
Men can't multitask.
I'm trying.
Okay,
Well, especially with George's.
You just hate me. Just blame me. Blame me. Blame me for why you were never loved as a child. It's all mine.
Come on, sweetie.
This is pretty much how people act towards me in my last stream.
That's so wild.
So you actually finally got some like haters in your stream?
Wait, that means you made it. Yeah, when you have haters, that means you made it.
No, it's the
Oh,
in-game
wait, they don't know.
They don't know who I am.
They
and I'm
just
not even,
genuinely
Like, yeah, they're just like, they just see, literally, like, Daddy Warlock,
insufferable.
and I'm like, dude, sorry, I'm trying the best I can to shut the fuck up, uninstall, pretty much.
Of course, yeah.
I'm the voice actor. You should be nicer to me. What am I gonna do?
Yeah.
Right.
You know, the crazy thing about that though is that they're only doing that because they have anonymity behind some game shell or whatever. Because it's like,
Right.
If you're like, look, we're streaming right now. I actually happen to be the.
Yep. Say it's your mom.
They just hide behind a screen, talking all this shit all the time. Like, big tough guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Until you're held accountable to your actions,
Yeah.
Then it's a different game.
Go ahead and say that to me while I got that 40-pound dumbbell. On my
Exactly.
Right. Right. Exactly.
I don't know. There's this whole like we talked, Jordan and I and Daniel have talked about this extensively off air and stuff. But this whole culture of like us versus them, it's such trash. It's just so toxic and stupid. And
Yeah.
like, this game is supposed to be binding us together to be like, look, it takes a team to win. It takes a team.
Yeah, it takes a team,
One or the other, but we're in this together, and it's just. I don't know. Sometimes I have hope for humanity, and sometimes I'm like, fuck. Just people. There's always going to be an asshole,
Mm-hmm.
I tried to fuel that Bucky, but I died.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan, when you're grinding for comps, are you just playing solos, or are you stacking with one?
Yeah.
And as Adam Warlock.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because apparently I prefer what it feels like to be a voodoo doll, but painted in gold.
Ah.
Torture, just poke. prod. Make me earn it the hard way. Solo comp.
That is
No, but
bold.
There's also a part of me though that's like I don't it doesn't feel right having someone smurf. You know? For me, like it just feels not like icky, but I think it's also part of my ego.
Yeah. Well, you're also
burn.
you were a competitive gamer.
Oh, you are? What games have you played before Rivals?
Counter Strike does it. Does
Oh,
Counter-Strike
you're a CS demon.
Yeah.
Love that.
Way back in the day. We're talking over 20 years ago.
Oh my gosh. Into that, yeah.
If you don't have the time, it's like, well then, how about just try to enjoy this?
Yeah.
Yeah, at the very least, yeah, just have a good time for the
Yeah,
time that you
enjoy
can
it.
play. Yeah.
And if you're just dealing with a bunch of dumbasses, it's
Right.
like, man, it could be a downer. You can't-
Yeah.
It makes sense to like find your people and play with. That's why we're trying to set up this.
Which would be really
drinking
fun. Yeah, exactly. It'd be really fun.
Fun, chilled out,
Super
hang out.
chill, yeah.
Like, don't
Dude,
make
a lot-
yourself sick, but hang out.
Absolutely. I was pulling up repo clips that like Val Kitty and Contra. Everyone was just like on it. Amazing clips. And, like, dude,
Yeah.
all of my clips are POV of watching you, right? You don't see your own robot mouth moving. You see the other
Right.
person talking.
Right.
So like the one I was like I played it like 4 times to myself while I was like making breakfast the other day.
Yeah.
It was I don't even know, I can't even describe it because I don't understand how Repo works, but we were all in some place together, and then we all essentially died very quickly, but I don't think you knew that we were exploded, but so we zoomed out and all we could just see is you alone, and you were just like with your little stupid googly eyes and your robot mouth
Yeah.
going, again!
Oh my god.
And just with your little arms swinging around, and then at the end you're all like,
They should help.
guys, what? Are they
Are we dead?
Are we dead?
I remember that. I remember that, dude. I remember when that happened. Oh my god, that game is so much more fun than I thought it would be. 'Cause remember when we got on, I was like, what the fuck is this game?
That's so funny.
And then when you see like your friends with the googly eyes and the Muppet-like mouth, and you're just like, ba 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 ba. It's just fun. It's so fun.
yeah.
The character design is hilarious to me. Like that alone is already funny to me. So I can only imagine. Yeah.
The
So
game
you haven't
brings out.
played it at all, Casey?
No, I've never played it, but I watch my friends play it all the time, and I always see like funny TikTok clips of other people playing it too. And I've always wanted to play it. I just don't have a group of people to play it with.
Yeah.
Oh, you need to
yeah.
play it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it is definitely about the people you're playing with.
Yeah.
Don't expect us to teach you shit.
It's my rite of passage. I gotta learn the hard way. Yeah.
Yeah. Like if
Just
there's
pet the
something
duck.
valuable, point where there's an outcome break. That was my job.
Yeah.
You were bullying me so bad.
Everything. Oh my god. There was this gigantic horse that was gonna get us all like back out of jail or out of it. It's like, dude, that's your job. You're like resurrect us. But he's like slamming things on the ground, breaking this. Like, don't let Jordan touch it. Slam. But they can't hear you when you're dead. Only the people who are dead you can hear everyone. So I
That's
can see
so
those being
funny.
Dude, Casey, you got MVP again. Hell
With
yeah.
Bucky.
Oh, nice.
I'm officially a Bucky main, guys. I'm officially it started.
Bam. Let's watch this.
There was this
Thank God, my God. What? I don't even know how that kills me.
I don't give up so easily.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Clear, I'm still needed here.
This feels personal. Yeah, the Spidey might be a fan. But he's not very good.
Let's take it nice and slow. If only
From hard hats to steel-toed boots, Grainger's got your safety needs covered. Literally. Shop Grainger's vast inventory of safety products. Call, click, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Ooh, it's a good Namoral. was about to get my ult, bro. Oh my god.
It's clear I'm still needed here.
Yes, we have amp. Oh my god. What the fuck?
3, 2, 2.
Why was that so intense, bro?
Another epic victory.
Damn, wait, we kind of ate that up. Kind of ate. Like, holy fuck, dude. I had 42 assists. 42 assists. Is your sensitivity really low? I feel like you move your arm a lot. Yeah, I've started developing like carpal tunnel and arthritis because I'm like a wrist gamer. So I turned down my sensitivity a lot, but my DPI is pretty high. I just play on a really low in-game sense now to utilize my arm more than my wrist. And I feel a lot more comfortable that way. It took a little bit of adjusting to do, but if it's for the good of the long run, then I gotta do it. Hi, Vivs. How are you? Hi, Volumes.
Do you think you want to be
Hi, Fire. GG's, GG's. But yeah, not everybody. It's not like a thing for everybody. I just really like utilizing my full arm. I also have a really big glass mouse pad. So I have a lot of room to like really maneuver my arm around. If I had like way less mouse space, I would have to like resort to being like a wrist gamer. But because I was like scared that I started developing signs of like carpal tunnel on my left hand, I don't want that to happen to my right hand. So trying to use more of my arm than my wrist. And then I noticed when I use my wrist more, I really dig my elbow into my armrest. Of carpal tunnel. So when I use more of my arm, I'm like forced to lift my elbow off of my armrest, and I just have a little bit more movement going on. It's a lot more comforting. It's a lot less stress on my arm and wrist.
I'm happy with the penny there.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Get ready for the team to be cut off. Let's go.
Say one.
Was it because of your military background? Dude, it definitely had a little bit to do with it.
I do.
Because when I was in the military, I was in IT. So I was doing the same shit, except now it's gaming instead of IT work.
You don't have to. I'll play something else.
Carpal tunnel is definitely painful. Oh my gosh, it sucks. It sucks ass. But yeah, I was in IT in the Navy for like 7.5 years, and now I've been streaming and gaming for like 6 years now, 5-6 years now. So it was like a matter of time, and it was my own negligence as well. I was not working out consistently at the beginning of this year. I want to say I was going to Pilates pretty religiously for like the past 2 years. But the beginning of the year, I kind of took a little bit of time off. I was just like hardcore grinding streams.
Such a bore.
And neglecting my own like
Battle starts in 5.
fitness. So I wasn't in the gym from like January to like March. And that definitely weakened my wrists as well. Hi Taibeto. Hi Psycho. How are you guys? Oh damn, they beating his ass. Oh.
No worries. I got your back.
Oh damn, there he goes. Hold on, Wooly. Oh fuck. Okay. I guess we don't have Luna ult. Oh, why didn't she ult? Are you back in the gym now? Yeah, I go to Pilates once a week now. And my fiance trains me once a week now. So I'm in the gym at least twice a week now. It was like it was such a scary feeling. Because I've been active my whole life. You know, being in the military, you have to be. Then growing up, I did like dance and color guard, so it kept me very fit and in shape. So me like just being negligent about my fitness, it was a huge wake-up call. I was like, I need to not take advantage of this. And I need to start taking my fitness and health seriously again. Your Iron Fist is cooking. Yeah, low-key. And our Wolverine, too. But yeah, it was my body crying for me to get back into the gym. So yeah, I haven't been, like, back in the gym weight training in so long. So it feels kind of foreign to me. But my fiance is a personal trainer, so he's been helping me build that strength up again. I was gonna ult, girl. Go Iron Fist. Doesn't have bird, kill her. Oh damn, they jump in his eyes. They jump in his eyes. But yeah, when I was in the Navy, I was a power lifter. That is definitely behind me now. But I do want to get back into weight training. Like calisthenics and stuff is like from Pilates is really good though. Builds up my endurance. Makes me feel a lot more energized throughout the day as well.
As a former judge, I know how important it is to have the right lawyer for your work injury case. Your future depends on it. Insurance companies know which lawyers go to court and which ones don't. That can have a huge impact on what you get. Edelman and Thompson wins more cases in Kansas City's work comp court than any other firm. Take it from a former judge. If you've been injured on the job, call the winningest. Call Edelman and Thompson.
Okay, don't go backwards. Fuck, I knew she was gonna ult.
Only 60 seconds left.
What the fuck?
If someone wants to list, I can go tank.
I only know how to play the thing, or I would go
I'll
tank.
fight for my
But I
family
can heal.
until
Do you
the
want to
end.
tank?
Get that vehicle moving again.
Oh, hell yeah.
Down to 30 seconds.
Oh, shit. I believe. W. Nice. Hi, cool. What motivates you to stay fit?
Which side you're on.
Honestly, just the feeling of feeling healthy and strong. When I notice that I feel like really lethargic, or if I'm like in a really shitty mood all the time, there's like a direct correlation with how active I'm being and my overall mood and energy levels. So that's like the main thing. Having a nice body is a plus too. Like seeing progress throughout your time working out definitely makes all the difference in motivating yourself. Hi Cox, how are you? I know teammates were willing to swap roles. It's because our thing wasn't working for a little bit, so they were like, "Hey, I can tank." Because Thing only knew how to play Thing. Hi Path, how are you? Welcome to stream.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Let's go, G.
But yeah, I think we were solo tanking it for a while. It was like Thing and Wolvie. Wolvie was working, Thing wasn't after a while, so. Hi Ryan, how are you? Solo tanking is brutal, but I think that's just so common now because everybody wants to run Trips Up to like either force Ultron or just because Trips Up is like a free win. If you're coordinated with your team, obviously.
World form.
Oh, damn. Hi, Kawhi. I've been great. How are you? Thor Mag is nice. Yeah, I feel like Thors just are struggling with the flyer meta right now. But luckily they're not running flyers right now. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, Jeff's back. Nice. What? Dude, this Hulk is just living for free. And I was at 99 to my ult. Like, people, they just watched me. That is the second time I died to the Hulk because he's just allowed in the back line. Like, we could have gotten a full stop there, but they don't give a fuck that Bruce is up my ass. What the fuck? Hi, babe. Are you awake now? I don't know if 2 brawler tanks is it. Why don't we run no more? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why? Where am I? Oh, I'm on spawn?
Lancaster building is magic.
It's now or never. Stop them. I am ready to put on a show.
Oh. Oh my god.
Odin Valhalla Rising, now available on mobile and PC, exclusively with Google Play Games. Ascend to Valhalla on a larger PC screen and get an exclusive 15% discount for a limited time only. Download Google Play Games today.
More than 30 million children across America rely on Medicaid for healthcare. Regular checkups, life-saving surgeries, and ER visits. Medicaid helps keep almost half of America's kids healthy. But now, some politicians are calling for devastating cuts to Medicaid. Cuts that would threaten access to care for millions of children and parents. We need Medicaid for a healthy America. So tell Congress, protect Medicaid. Take action at strengthenhealthcare.org.
Please kill her. Please kill her. Oh. Oh my god. That was so stressful. My last two games have been such a nail biter, bro. Light little 50k healing game, W. Fucking finally my thing started feeling for me with the Hulk. I died to that Hulk 3 times. 3 times because everyone just ignored him. I can't believe I got rocket res in the open like that and survived. Like, what the fuck? I should have died. But it worked out. It worked out. Hi, Giant. Hi, Baby Cloud. What's up? W. 50k healing. That was a fun one. Yeah, they made really good swaps. Cause Thing was working for a really long time in the first round. Then they started countering. Then we swapped back to Thing, because I don't think they expected that. That was great. GG's. Hi, Wolf. How are you?
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Dude, the game before this was actually cinema.
I'm not the type who fades quietly.
Dang, I want to just sit back and play Cloak, but it's kind of an invis day. Hi Kyle, how are you?
Who am I gonna banish from this match?
I need to listen to Twice after that one. I wanna know. Oh my gosh, babe, I got banned on TikTok again. I haven't gotten banned in a long time. And I usually get my appeal approved, but they didn't approve it. Someone reported me for like saying, I forgot what I said. Something about eating ass. Or getting my ass ate. And then I got banned. I'm banned until like the 7th or something.
Top-notch team to win this one.
Sad. Solo queue kind of sucks, but I found it to be better now. Yeah, I think this season solo queue feels a lot better. At the beginning of the season, it did not. Like, solo queue was just horrendous. Hi, Fear. How are you? What do you think about the Jeff changes this season? I like the rework. I think he's a little bit more balanced now, and he's a pretty viable support if you're running like a trip sub comp. It's been a while. Well, welcome back. How are you, hun? New Jeff is way better. Yeah, he's a lot more balanced as well. Like, he's actually a viable healer now. Like, he's like a healer DPS hybrid. Kind of like Mantis and then kind of like Ultron. But, yeah. You on the Marvel grind? No, I'm actually pushing for Apex Spread. I haven't... Yeah, this is the only game I play other than Expedition 33 right now. You basically get teamed with brain dead players. I think what it is, people like accuse it of being like EOMM, when in reality, I think it's just the player base is so vast. You actually don't know what kind of skilled players you're going to get. It's always the mystery. What the fuck? There's a Thor here. Is it in the back line? Jeff was your main when you played? Oh, you haven't played in a while? His rework is really good. I can't lie. I used to like cringe at getting a Jeff on my team, and now it's actually not bad. Oh, he shot on that Thor. Double supported. W. I'm saving my ult to counter, but the Hella hasn't ulted yet. You got a chat or voice ban for a month? What the fuck did you say? Climbing up the stairs is the hardest part. I got amp. Yeah. Go Mag. They burned everything, so we just walk up. Please kill him. Please kill him. He's one. Please kill him. We have amp again. Dub. Bro missed a solo ult? Wait, who did? Us invisible women mains are the ones that keep the team together. That's so true. Just every time I die, my team kind of falls apart. But my Rocket's actually pretty good. My Rocket's holding it together. He probably has more healing than me. Hi, Turbo. Oh, the Thor? Dude, yeah. Well, I mean, he's doing his job. He's trying to get into the backline, but he's doing it in a really weird way. Like, he's just assuming that my tanks are just gonna, or that, yeah, that both of my tanks are just gonna let him pass. And then, like, by the time he gets to me, he's already, like, half HP. And then I just save an orb and a push for him, and then he's dead. He's tried to solo ult me, like, so many times. Cloak and Dagger best. I like Cloak and Dagger. I do. I just feel like her heals have not been enough recently. I was using her a lot today. A lot of them should have just been games where I was just running invis. Your mag is pretty sturdy too. Yeah, he's really good. He's utilizing his bubbles really well. Our BP is really good. I think he was Spider-Man earlier, but Spidey wasn't really working. See guys, when Spider-Man isn't working, you swap off. Correlation. Oh yeah, don't forget to use your primers, chat. If you guys have Amazon Prime, you guys have Twitch Prime, and you have 1 free sub to use on your favorite rival streamer. Me. Just kidding. But for real though, you do have a free sub. If you haven't used it already, feel free to use it here. She's just out of LOS.
Yeah, you can Teladoc that. From smart scales and expert coaching to personalized nutrition plans and more, you can Teladoc that. Get started today at teladochealth.com.
More boxes, more options. Grainger has over 1,700 box types in stock and ready to help you pack, store, and ship everything. And you can count on Grainger to deliver your boxes fast. Count on Grainger for boxes. Call or click Grainger.com/boxes today.
It's just the downside of having such a versatile kit is that her primary fire is very weak for both heals and damage, you know? Please kill them. Please kill them. I wanna reload. Oh, I'm done. I love playing Cloak, but her heals could definitely use a slight buff. Yeah, I will argue that she's still an A tier support. Like, her kit is really good if you use it to its maximum potential. If you don't, then it's, yeah, of course it's gonna feel like super mid, especially compared to all of the other healers right now. The fact that they buff Squirrel Girl is beyond me, and Hawkeye, and Hella. Like, what? These players, these characters did not need a buff. But whatevers.
Only 60 seconds left.
Another unsuspecting foe. I suppose that helped.
Thor's is chilling up there, Brody. What? A rocket's still up, W. Fuck, rocket died. We have no supples. We clean this up. We have to clean it up now. Oh my god. Nice. Did you get Rocket Res? I did. I did. I'm telling you, our Rocket was really good. Hey, I did more healing than me. I did 11k damage as Invis. Dub. Nice. Yeah, I had like 35k healing. I was just short of 30k. Whenever I play Invisible Woman, I think I'm a Jedi Master with her push and pull abilities. Dude, yeah, it's fun to push people off the map sometimes too. That shit's fun as fuck. Our Spider-Man was actually really good. He diffed their Spider-Man pretty hard. He like switched to BP too, but BP wasn't really working. Cause our Emma was peeling for me. Good morning.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
I got banned on TikTok until the 10th. I said I was getting my ass ate by the Storm ult. And then I got banned. Sad. I know. Huh?
That's tough.
I know.
Getting your ass beat a lot.
I know. You still owe me head. He likes to chill here. Who's instant res do you like more, Rocket or Adam? Rocket for sure. Adam is just like...
Everyone look at me!
Yeah, it's very... attention is drawn to the ult when you get Adam res. It's just... And then you're at half HP. It's like horrible. I don't know. I prefer Rocket res for sure. Like right there, if I hadn't gotten Rocket res, they would have captured that point.
Dude, you're playing crazy.
Huh?
Playing like crazy.
What do you mean like crazy?
In a good way.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Popping off.
Thank you. I know I had some really good games here.
I watched all of them.
Oh, you did? Did you watch the one on... It was on this map.
Like games ago?
It was... Yeah, it was 2 games ago. That shit was fucking crazy. I got Jeff's fall and I was like, oh, fuck, it's over. But then he couldn't throw me off the map anywhere, so I double jumped, went invisible, and then threw my ult down, and then it bought time for all of my teammates to come in and respawn. And then my Rocket had his amp, and then I died, and then we would just keep rotating out. It's such a burden to carry. Orange car! No, no. Look at the orange car. My favorite. Our son, our love child. Yes, thank you so much for cleaning. You're the best. You're not allowed to wear gray shorts.
I thought we were supposed to be on the same side, friend.
Because I said so. That's a chunky cat. Yeah, dude, Star-Lord? That was Star-Lord. It's like a 20-pound orange tabby. Okay, wait.
What?
Olivia. Your orange car is just sleeping. What's your orange car's name? I'm glad you say car. I'm here for the TikTok brain rot lingo. What is my strange doing? Interesting. Oh, he's 1 HP.
Harry's has your grooming routine covered with great products at an honest price, but they won't make you a rugged man of mystery. For that, you'll need to fall in love in the south of France. Have your heart.
I did sim day. What's the highest rank you can get in Rivals? One above all. Oh my god, I never turn my fucking music off. Magic's right here. I couldn't put my ult down.
It's clear I'm still needed here.
Bro. There is no way. I couldn't put my ult down. The fucking magic, bro.
Including which side you're
I'm so confused.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background. The right heroes could make all.
I know my Star-Lord ain't talking 3 and 4 as hello. Like, what the fuck? Hi, Mandy. How are you, queen? Love your face too. You're really cool, okay? Always.
Summer savings are here at Going Gone by Dick's Sporting Goods. Score up to 70% off styles from top brands like Nike, Adidas, Jordan, Kalia, and more. Join Scorecard to earn points and rewards and discover new arrivals every week. Find a store near you and save big at Going Gone.
Let me know, and then I'll work my schedule around yours.
Or maybe just kill her.
It was that easy and it would have happened by now. I mean, four of us did have mics now that I think about it. So, I mean, thanks for the call out.
The battle starts in
What the fuck?
4, 3, 2.
Don't worry about me.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Oh my god, what is happening? Are you gonna chill up here? Oh fuck, I didn't mean to fall. Where the fuck was this magic even at? And dude, this DPS diff is crazy. My tanks are actually really good too. My tanks just suck. And they're the ones talking the most. is no one shooting the Star-Lord? Why is no one shooting the Star-Lord? Yeah. Kill the mag. What? Oh, I missed the health pack. What the fuck? Like, literally, that Star-Lord was just living for free. No one was killing him. Dude, and then every time I die, my team just falls apart. They don't know what to do. They literally don't know what to do. It's always my freaking rank up game, bro. These guys were horrible. The Punisher and the Moon Knight. The Moon Knight got his ult like 3 times on that checkpoint too. 3. Didn't get no picks. 16 and 12 on Punisher and 13 and 10 on Moon Knight. That's actually illegal. That's actually illegal. I don't understand. These players, bro. They're so bad.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background. Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Do you play Val too? No, I don't play Val. Val is not really my cup of tea. Yelled pretty well as they were so eager to surrender. I know! They kind of gave up already. But again, they were really bad, so... Hi, Justa. I was just in a ranked match going 16 and 3 and then got called ass. I mean, do you believe that's true? I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really not a Riot Games girly. Like, the Riot, like, player base is insufferably toxic. Not really my cup of tea. for a little bit though, like when the game first released years ago. And I didn't really like it. It's not really my thing. I feel like they're more team on Valorant compared to League. Oh yeah, League is like its own other thing, I feel like.
I've always been a heavy hitter.
These players don't know they're playing with a #1 Apex bread. Not I. Even if you ignore them, it's still annoying at times. I know, people just don't know how to play the fucking game. You know what I mean? Like, if people just stopped being horrendous incels, the world will just keep spinning, you know? Just a fucking Iron Fist in the background. Why is my team ignoring this Iron Fist? Bro. What the fuck?
Yeah. You can Teladoc that. For just about everything health related, even shedding some pounds, you can Teladoc that. Get started today at teladochealth.com.
Go from homemade recipe to household name. Do it yourself on Wix.
What the fuck? Why is no one killing this Iron Fist? I couldn't even get my ult down.
I won't disappear so easily.
Like, what the fuck?
Get that vehicle moving again.
Tandy needs help.
Only 60 seconds left. Now I see them.
Dude. What the fuck? What the fuck is my team doing? Like, actually. What the fuck is my team doing?
The current score is
Like,
2-0.
huh?
Time to switch things up.
Dude, the Iron Fist only has like 4 kills.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the back.
I'm so confused.
Could make all the difference.
What the actual fuck? What the actual fuck? What are they doing? Like, actually. They're not even trying to kill this Iron Fist. They're literally not even trying.
Cosmic rays didn't make me who I am today. My family did.
I don't think Moon Knight's the play here.
30 seconds. Stay strong.
Moon Knight, I hear you've got a knack for tech.
Yeah, and I got friends to help.
Huh. You know, you should invest in a way to hide in the dark. Like maybe black clothes.
The moon is white, Stark. It shines in the night. So do I.
The battle starts in 5, 4.
Now we have 4 DPS. Amazing.
There, ahead. I found them. Don't need enhanced senses to
Why do we not have a tank?
off here.
Bro. What the actual fuck? What are we doing? Hell no. Hi, Louise. My character seems to be popular. Yeah, he's not very good. He got nerfed, though. He was, like, annoying at the beginning of this season. But my team literally just didn't want to shoot him. My cloak and dagger did 1,000 healing, bro. I literally can't make this shit up. Where? Literally, why are all the Moon Knight players ass? This guy too. The Wolverine? What the fuck? How are these bitches out here doing 3,000 damage in 2 rounds? Like, I almost have more damage than the Wolverine. As Invis. Bro, that's so cringe. Like, what the actual fuck? How do you do 1,000 healing on Cloak? Huh? It's because Moon Knight is just ass. Yeah, it doesn't really work in this elo. Like, he works for, like, certain situations. Dude, my Moon Knight had 0 final hits, by the way. And my Black Panther had 0 final hits. My Wolverine had, like, 3 finals, but he had more deaths than kills.
I'm not the type who fades quietly.
My god, bro. But yeah, in this elo, you don't really see people stay on Moon Knight. Like, maybe like for certain checkpoints, he's like viable in certain maps. But like, staying on Moon Knight or like Moon Knight players in this elo, it's just an instant loss. Like, especially the ones that like refuse to switch. Like, that guy was on Moon Knight the whole time. The whole time. His hitbox is just so big. He has a really nice kit though, but he only really works in like plat and below elo, honestly. And then again, like in some situations on certain maps, but that's like it. We on the main or the alt? We're on the main, hun. This will be like my 3rd time hitting D1 this stream.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
You plan on seeing Fantastic Four? When does it release? I'd like to, yeah. Hi Teehee, how are you? Welcome to stream. I'm doing great though, thanks for asking. But dude, my last team was so buns. 3 and 6 Wolverine. 4 and 4 Moon Knight, no finals. 3 and 4 Black Panther, no finals. Holy fuck, dude, I can't make this shit up. How are the games going? They're good. I keep teeter-tottering between D2 and D1. But I'm solo queue right now, so that's why I'm not like super consistently gaining. Ooh, crazy heat. Where are you from?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
Then my last team thought it'd be a great idea to go 4 DPS, 2 healers. Big brain. What the fuck? Oh, our Luna just died too.
It's clear I'm still needed here.
I think I just got in a game with you in comp. Oh my god, you're the one throwing my fucking games, bitch. Hell no. And no, my name is not the same as Twitch because y'all some hoes.
At Planet Fitness, there's a number of ways to get strong, and they all add up to one membership.
Oh, I almost pushed him off. Oh wait, that was just strange. It wouldn't have mattered if I pushed him off. Someone steal your name then? Yeah, I can't have my Twitch name as my IGN. I already get stream sniped enough as it is. So y'all don't know what my fucking name is. This is why we can't have nice things shot. Oh. Oh shit. What the fuck? I got strange and no more ulted, bro. No. Oh my god, where am I? What the fuck? In my little weight stall. Bro, my Mr. Fantastic is 1 and 4.
I won't disappear so easily.
Check.
penny
Okay.
is 1 and
let me repeat what I was saying. So, even though the stream is about to end, the effects of what I would call scary monsters, or what Araki calls scary monsters, does not go away. This is a very real thing. It's called paranoia, and I know how to pull myself out of that like panic state.
Hi Don,
But
how are you?
other people are not as regulated or cannot regulate themselves, their mentality, their emotions as much as I can. And even then, I'm not like the greatest in the world at it. But that's part of the reason why I wanted to start this whole Discord, this whole ARG and stuff, to give people a more like easily recognizable way to identify these attacks that people put on other people. So yeah, this is why I like to keep an eye on people, Casey specifically, because shit is rough out there, and niggas just will not leave you alone. So you guys have a good one. I got some shit I need to do and all that, but thank you for coming to the stream. And I got a whole bunch of stuff I gotta post and like download and upload and all that shit. But thank you guys for coming. It's helped.
Oh shit.